Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Banished. We're here for another episode, guys. Another year 7. And what are we going to try and get done today? Well, last time out, I kind of ended the episode not fully certain about what I wanted to do next. And I suppose I'm still not really certain. We've got to keep doing what we were doing, which is clearing everything over here. What are our builders doing? Oh, our builders are over here finishing off this at some point, I imagine. So let's just quickly see what they're doing. Working, getting something to eat, working. Our two workers are together over there, so they must have been by the quarry doing whatever quarrying stuff they were doing. Those look like roads that aren't built just yet. Those look like roads that are built. So it's just going to be... That's like another little small job that needs to be done at some point. But I'm not, like, in a rush for that. We're in early spring and it's absolutely peeing it down. What is going on? I would like a little bit of sunshine or something. That'd be nice. Okay, so we've got 5 laborers, which means that the resource gathering can kind of continue over here. We're trying to do it like not too quickly. We're just trying to get it done at a good pace. So all that is going to come down. Some of that as well. So let's kind of do that. Okay, and now to plan ahead. So, every episode we are going to start with a stone house build. I think that's probably the best thing to do in terms of us keeping the town kind of going at a good rate. So we'll plop that down there and then connect the road to it. And I guess you can go like that as well. And then the road will kind of flatten that out. So there'll be another house there, just to increase the house number slowly per episode. I don't think we need to go up to 2 per episode just yet. I think 1 per episode is kind of more than enough at the minute. These are being built. They're almost done. Almost. Not just yet. Okay, let's hop on to 2 times speed. So these guys are still collecting the resource over here. That's good. That's what we need to happen. And then this can be pinned and thrown over there. Okay. Oh, we've got another labourer because Limani has grown up and is now a labourer. So when these walls are done, which they're almost done now, that'll be done in no time at all, hopefully. It's going up 5% per single point in that build section. And the weather is improved. Nice. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Okay, well, that looks cool. I like the little kind of blocking off. Like, that's the blacksmith's place. Even though we're currently not working in there because we've got too much stuff anyway. Okay, so are those roads going to be built at some point? I think they are, but that's not really in any rush just yet. This will be next, but we need the stone and the iron to do that. And we've got... Yeah, I mean... It is slow because I'm just waiting for them to kind of clear this area out, which they are doing. You can see, like, they've just done that. There we go. That's another whole part done. We need a merchant to show up in order to start farming properly over here. But we are just going to keep kind of slowly grabbing the resources. Okay, are you bringing stuff over to here? Logs? 24. Wow, carrying all 24 at once. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Right, so the health is up 4.5. Average happiness is 5 out of 5. Storage is looking fine. That's 54%. That's 100%. That is 34%. So plenty of space for more stuff. We've got everything in here that we want in here for when a trader does appear, or a merchant does appear. At the minute, no dice. The firewood stockpile is... Actually, look, there's some that could be thrown in there. That's not been used yet. And over there, we've got these stockpiles, which are pretty massive, to be fair. But nothing in them just yet. Not really, because the firewood is just going crazy on the firewood. And I think the limit on that is 5... No, it's 10,000. So, like, we're not going to hit that anytime soon. Okay. This is all just resource gathering to continue. These tiny trees just starting out. Alright, so... What is there next, really? It's probably the mine, isn't it? It's probably trying to get a mine around over here. But again, that requires, like, quite a bit of resource gathering before we can really do that. Ah, there we go. Those roads are being built and collected and stuff like that. So those roads will be built, and then I think that will be a kind of the last outstanding job over in that area. Then it will just... Oh, what's this? Oh, the food limit's been reached. Well, I guess we'll just increase the food limit to 15,000 instead. Because even though it says we've reached... Well, we obviously haven't. Because I've just changed it. Okay, we got 33 stone in there. We've got iron, so we just need to grab some more stone. And send it over there. We've got some barrels there. I don't remember putting those down, but that's alright. Trees coming down. Stuff being gathered over here. Okay, we've got the labourers, so it's just going to be the builders here. Once that job is done and the roads are done, then we are literally just on a big old resource gathering. These roads will be built. What are you? Are you a builder? You are a builder. So once these roads are built, you know what? We can add a third stone cutter in. I think, actually, we'll add two. We'll add two more stone cutters. Oh, a child named Ralpheus was born. That's good. I love that some of them are using... some of them use the tunnel, and others are just like, I'm just going to go over the hill. Why not? Doesn't bother me either way. Okay, we hop over here. You're looking... What are you doing? Where are you? Come over here. What are you doing? You're the labourer. You're just grabbing stuff, and you're going to put it in the... Yeah, look at that. We've got stone to go there. Oh, this is now it's just getting built. This just needs to be built. Foundations laid. Walls have begun. Good, good. And then it will genuinely just be full-on resource gathering time. Nothing more. And it's probably not the worst idea to kind of take a bit of a pause, take a little bit of a break. And I'm just going to quickly move that. There we go. Just to take a little bit of a break on kind of building jobs and stuff like that. We can just instead kind of go all out on the resource gathering. This is 5 out of 45, so 66% total. That'll be 6 in a second. There we go, 67% total. And yeah. Okay, cool. It will just be resource gathering. Once again, a little house upgrade. But then where do we go from there? What do we need to build next? Town hall, chapel. More food production isn't absolutely necessary right now because we're looking pretty good on that. Yeah, I think mine has to be next, doesn't it? It would be good to get a tavern, but again, you need a merchant to show up in order to do that. Okay, so have we got any jobs outstanding? I don't think there's any jobs outstanding over here, so let's just get this build done. It's not going to take long, and then it will just be gathering, like, a whole load of this stuff over here. We're basically going to clear it out and make this the big farming area. More houses can kind of line up this area here. That does work. Even if it's a kind of little tiny island, it's still pretty stable. And then, do we need tools? No, I don't think we need tools right now. I think we're okay on that. Okay, yeah, look, they're going to town over here, getting this done. I mean, you're just... That's weird. That's like a step up into a new foundation. What's this going to look like? Is it going to look like this? I think it's going to look... No, it didn't. It kind of looks... Oh, it's like a porch or whatever. Oh, now they're building the roads to go along with it. That makes sense. Okay, brilliant. And people have moved in. Good. Oh, another child. Bartheridon. Maybe that's how you say that. No idea. Alright. Okay, so I don't think we have currently got any jobs, like, currently needing to be done. So, what we can do is spend the next however long just clearing out more resource. So, let's grab... You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do a big clean sweep of that. All of that. And I want to see that completely disappear. So what I want to see is I want to see laborers speed running across the way over here. We've got 10 laborers right now. Oh, here they come. Yep, there's one of them. There's another 3 of them. Wait, you a trader? Yeah, you are a trader. I thought you might be. And they... Yep, look, there's more of them. They're all coming. They like get the order and they're like, okay, let's go. And this will all disappear. Okay, now while that is happening, what do we want to do in the meantime? I think it might be time for a mine. I mean, you could put the mine there, but I'm probably going to keep the mine over here. Yeah, that works. Okay. The mine has gone down. So we'll pin that. We need 4... Another 2 labourers have just appeared. So 4 builders to do the removal over here. And then while they are doing that, back over... It's really been a horrible weather episode so far. It's just raining again and it's now disappeared. But we're just going to gather all of this. This will disappear all the way to... Kind of all the way to here, obviously. That's where I've drawn the line. So get rid of that. And it's already started. So then these numbers will go up. Fuel will continue. What's the limit on fuel? We put 10,000. I mean, I don't think we're ever going to hit 10,000, but I'm not going to change it because there's no need. It's working. So that is the pin, and that is... Honestly, that's kind of all we're doing at the minute. There's not really much else I need to be focused on. You can zoom all the way out and look at the town from above. You can see, like, you've got, like, main hub, then you've got, like, industry. You've got, well, more industry, I guess, but that's kind of like foreign. That's like kind of like trade with other people industry. And then you've just got what will be a whole load of farmland over here. And that's like the breadbasket, you know what I mean? So we've gone got so many fish. Obviously, we've got 3,000 in there, 5,000 in there, another 1,500 in there. We just have a lot of stuff. We just need a merchant to show up, and that will unlock the next part of this playthrough. At the minute, we're a little bit stuck because we can't do anything more until that merchant does show up, and you know they're gonna appear over this, down the river, under the bridge, and then we will be able to they'll park up, and we'll be able to actually make a trade, and that will be very, very nice. Okay, how is the build going? Are there people coming over here to get stuff done? Yes, there are. I just saw a tree. There you are. I see you. So the removal has started. 2 out of 26. That's another tree going down. That makes 3. Is that another one going down over there? Or is that just an accidental... That's a... If a tree falls in a forest and there's nobody there to hear it. 4 out of 26. 5 out of 26. Yeah, they will get that done real quick. We've got the stone. We're actually 1 down on the stone to... Oh, there we go. We've got the stone. We've got more than enough of the logs, and then it will just be building it, getting it done, and then having workers in the mine to produce... Oh, coal or iron? It would make more sense to go with iron because of how much fuel we've got in terms of firewood. But then maybe at some point... I don't know if you can swap it over. Let's check the help bar on that. Towns of production, resource production, mines. Okay. Okay, so once the area is done, it's done. Oh wow, mines are dangerous. Wow. Oh, so it collects both. Oh, okay. So you can swap it over. You can just click it and swap it over. But they're all... Okay, so it doesn't mean that, like, once we've put this mine down, it will only ever be collecting one or the other. You can... I think you can swap it. I hope. I don't actually know. We'll see if that is the case or not. How's this going? Yeah, I mean, it's going pretty well. They're gathering pretty well. It does say the mines are the only way to get iron once you have got or collected all of the iron around the place. Look at that little lake. That is so nice. Imagine having a little house there on that lake. I mean, you would kind of naturally want to connect it up to the main river, and maybe like you'd get more fish in or stuff like that. But I don't... If there's a terraform mod, that would be pretty cool. Okay, that's working well. The removal is only 6 because these actually have to be picked up and taken away. But they've started the job. They've started the work really well. And we're 24-0-4, by the way, at the minute. Still got workers over here collecting stuff, doing stuff, picking stuff up. Reathari has been born. I'm going to guess over here. Yep, indeed. In the new house, the new kind of island house next to the trader. I mean, it would make more sense if the trader... Yeah, Lemani, the trader, does live there. It makes sense. I'm glad that the game does do that, kind of without me having to organize it. It's done it on its own. Which is very good. I just need a merchant to show up. Where's my mine? Are they coming to collect stuff? Are they? No, they look like quarry workers. They are quarry workers. There's all 4 of them in there working hard. So where are the builders? What are they doing? Picking up resources, so you're grabbing a tool or something. Idling? Why are you idling? You've got a job to do. Picking up resources and idling. Picking up resources. I'm not a fan of the old... What? Like, as if you got nothing to do? You got stuff to do, bruh. Get back to work. I mean, I do like that when you zoom in, you can hear the, it's so cool. What are you bringing? Look at that, goes under the bridge, parks it up. Hello. So. Yeah, I want that, and I guess I don't want that because that's not helpful. This will be... I think fish and firewood will get us... Will it be enough? It will. Okay. So... Where's the stuff? Where is it? Did I grab it? Is it over here? Did I not grab it? No, I clicked trade, so the stuff's definitely gone. So if I put down a crop field, let's go 10 by 10. And then why is work disabled? No, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now someone has to go and do this. Brussels sprout. There we go. We've started our farm. So no one's working there yet. Who is the farmer? There you are. Orlan is working. Finding someplace warm because it is cold. Yeah, we are in early winter. So we're near the end of the episode actually. But we've finally got a merchant. And our first field has appeared. And these are not cleared out yet. But that's alright. That's fine. We finally got it. Okay, there we go. We finally got a merchant. And our chance to start farming has happened. Why did I put it there? I don't know. I just drew out 10 to see what was what. Now, is that... Yeah, get rid of that. Why is that there? Okay, so where's the farmer now? Visiting the herbalist. Yep, that's fine. Picking up resources. Okay. The removal over here is 8 out of 26, but like the work has been done. You can see that. Look at all this. Like the piles are there. The work has been done. We've got the stone. We've got the iron. They're just going to have to collect this stuff up. So yep, carried out. That goes to 9. The builders are just... Well, look, they're taking their time and there's no rush. Oh, we've got stone over here again. Good. I love that there's kind of like an entrance down. You just go down like that. That's really cool. Okay. Did the farmer... Are you the farmer? No, you're a builder. Where are you getting something to eat over there? What? How? Why? Where is the farmer? There you are. You're getting something to eat. You just really went for a wander, didn't you? Just wanted to go explore, I guess. Okay, we need another blacksmith to return because we're down to 54 and the tool limit is 100, so we're at like halfway on that. Unfortunately, we don't have any of this stuff because we don't have wool yet. So when it comes to Halo stuff, we can't actually do that. It would be good if we could get leather, but we'd need our hunting cabin to do that. To get leather, I think, and even then it wouldn't be that much. Much easier when you've got, like, livestock. Okay, so are you the farmer? Well, no, you're the laborer. Where is the farmer? Are you on your way over here yet? Lemani, I thought you were the trader. Who's the trader now? Chameleon is the trader, and you are picking up resources. What have you got in your inventory? Just firewood. So you are... Okay. You are collecting stuff to kind of get the numbers back to where we want them to be. Okay. Value 8.4. So... Yeah, those numbers will go back up. Where's the value? No, that's fine. I don't need to worry about it too much. We were able to score with what we had there. We were actually able to score 2.5 thousand on that trade. So another one. Another one showed up. They're like London buses. We wait and we wait and we wait. Wait, what? No? Wait, huh? Where did you go? What? I think maybe the merchant went back that way and was like, oh, that's the wrong way, and now it's come back and is going across the river. Across the lake even, and then we'll dip out that way. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, I guess during the winter there won't be any farming going on anyway, so I'm kind of like, why are you not doing anything? That's probably why. This has almost been collected, which is great. And the mine is at 14 on the removal, which is great. You can actually see it's almost done. Like, the removal is actually almost, like, fully done. But we're in late winter. So now it is just getting to... Where's the merchant gone? I want to go find him. Oh, made it to the river. I wonder if you had a second trading post, if they would go to the next trading post as well. Like, if we had a town here, and then we had a town, like, over here, would it visit both? Maybe, but we got some, well, Brussels sprout seeds. Which is it's funny, I suppose. The first thing we're going to be farming. And... that's still at 14, but that'll go up in a second. Wherever the builders are. Are they on their way? Nope. Idling again. Working. Picking up resource. Picking up resource. I mean, you've got... Oh. Pamelian was born. So we are 24, 0, and 6. Ashid was a builder. Now he's picking up resource. But why would you not be... Oh, there we go. No, it's late winter. It's not... It's... Oh, wow. Whoa, that's weird. It's not actually early spring yet. But it will be in a second. Okay, so we finally got a trader. Trader showed up. I thought it was 2. It wasn't. And my game is, like, kind of freaking out now. Not sure why that is. Okay, that is probably not a bad place to end it. Because we're at the point now where we're just waiting for... like, kind of, you know, this to happen at some point. The mine to, like, the removal to keep going. Which is, there we go, that makes 15, that's good. And they've cut some of these stone apart and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where we're going to end it. Just before the end of the year does appear. So thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We did get a good amount of stuff done. Just in terms of, like, processes and progress. You know, we're not dramatic. We're not trying to speed run anything. We're just trying to make sure we grow at a good rate. There is the sign. Early spring. We're in the 8th year. And we can actually start farming next time out. So hopefully we will be able to do that. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.